Well, on Thursday, we brought you the story of Nwangu Tembei Deudone, a Cameroonian asylee in the United States, who hails from the predominantly English-speaking South, about his personal struggle to flee the country as protests and a quest to secede and form an independent country known as Ambazonia continues. Here's Africa 54's Esther Githui-Ewart with Nwangu's documentary on the Fight for Ambazonia.
The film begins with a disturbing cry of anguish and desperation, showing raw footage of atrocities committed in southern Cameroon. Deudone adopts the name Dexter Brains in the film Patriots, which he produced and directed, hoping to raise awareness of what he says is the suffering of the people of Ambazonia.
I was just thinking, this could be a means of me exposing to the world at large what's happening in Ambazonia.
His diverse cast of 26 included men and women from Puerto Rico, Sierra Leone, Ambazonia, Somalia, Nigeria, Tanzania, and the U.S. American-born Pablo Luis acts as Sigma, the main character.
What was your role in the Patriots?
Well, my role is very clear. I am the boss. I'm the head of a team, and I am responsible for executing anyone who, goes against our norms here in the States.
He enters a deal with the government to hunt down key rebels in the diaspora. David Vande acts as Ambassador Bakari, representing his government's plan to hunt the rebels.
Your secretary has given us your writs, and we don't have a problem with that.
We will be counting on you for a clean and clear operation.
Sigma informs his team of the deal.
These targets are located in downtown Baltimore.
What do you expect the reaction of the Cameroonian government will be once the movie debuts?
It is not going to be anything strange to them, because it's like you're seeing something in real life and then they're showing you the same thing on the picture.
Pablo says the movie struck a personal chord. He was raised in foster care.
I understand the importance of family, and so my role was huge because there's so many Ambazonians out there.
Anglophone Cameroonians have in the past staged protests outside the United Nations in New York.
What I don't really understand is the position of the United Nations in all of this.
The last protest we had in New York was really large, and I think it made an impact.
The government of Cameroon is a coalition. That's why I'm wondering why there cannot be some sort of dialogue.
That the people of Ambazonia don't want dialogue, they want negotiations.
Their government wants them eliminated from the game immediately.
Sigma shows his team the sealed deal once they accomplish the mission of eliminating the 4 rebels.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Sigma and his team execute their job.
Go!
Helpless, cornered, and facing death, one Ambazonian reminds his friends their death is not in vain.
You guys should know, we died for our nation. We died for Ambazonia.
Pablo reflects on the finished product.
This movie is a game changer. It's never happened before. I've never personally seen an African action movie, jam-packed. From start to finish, it was perfect.
But I still want to know whether this Patriots movie agitates people to rise up against the government.
This movie is not going to inspire or push people to rise against the government. It's going to push people to fight for humanity.
Sigma completes the mission to eliminate the 4 rebels and walks triumphantly for his reward towards 46, the military chopper carrying his reward money. But there's a twist. Esther Githui-Ewart, VOA News, Washington.